Hey there Dino fans and nostalgia lovers. Welcome back to Today Gossip America, your home for the coolest throwbacks, entertainment deep dives, and the forgotten gems that deserve a second chance. Today, we're digging into something truly prehistoric, a forgotten dinosaur series from the 90s that every Jurassic Park fan needs to know about now. We all remember how Jurassic Park blew our minds back in 1993. Dinosaurs never looked so real, and suddenly, the world was obsessed with movies, toys, theme parks, even fast food promotions jumped on the Dino bandwagon. But what if I told you there was a TV series buried in that Jurassic gold rush, quietly capturing imaginations without the Hollywood spotlight? Enter Paleoworld, a cozy, science-packed documentary series that aired on TLC in 1994, back when the network was actually the Learning Channel and not the home of reality show chaos. Paleoworld wasn't flashy. It didn't have animatronics or Hollywood stars like Jeff Goldblum or Sam Neill. What it did have was heart, curiosity, and a love for prehistoric life that still holds up decades later. This series brought paleontology to our living rooms, with episodes covering everything from the sailback Dimetrodon to wild what-if dino battles like T-Rex vs. Giganotosaurus. And yes, it did this long before Jurassic World Dominion tried the same trick, hosted by real-life paleontologists like Robert Bakker and sprinkled with fascinating animations, museum exhibits, and that now iconic orchestral theme song by Dave Hummel. Paleoworld was a soothing, smart show that made science feel magical. For kids who paused their Jurassic Park VHS tapes to ask, could we really clone a dinosaur? This show had answers. It wasn't just about thrills, it was about understanding the science behind the spectacle, and sure, the animation might feel dated now, and the pacing a little slower than what we're used to. But that's part of its charm. It gave us time to breathe, to learn, to marvel. It was an era when dinosaurs weren't just movie monsters. They were animals with history, evolution, and mystery. Paleoworld even sparked spin-offs like Bonehead, Detectives of the Paleoworld and When Dinosaurs Ruled, hosted by none other than Jeff Goldblum. But as the years went by, the show faded into obscurity, buried beneath TLC's shift to reality TV madness. Still, to those who remember, it remains a beloved relic of a time when science and storytelling walked hand in hand. And as we gear up for another round of Hollywood Dino mayhem with Jurassic World Rebirth, maybe it's the perfect time to revisit the roots, to see how documentaries like Paleoworld helped bridge the gap between science and cinema. Because in a world full of CGI chaos, there's something refreshing about a show that reminds us dinosaurs were real, and the fascination we have with them is rooted in something deeper than just explosions and screams. Thanks for watching Today Gossip America, where the past is always present, and nostalgia never goes extinct. If you loved this trip back to the 90s, hit that like button, subscribe for more awesome pop culture throwbacks, and let us know in the comments, do you remember Paleoworld, or are you just now unearthing this dino treasure?